How's it going, everybody? This is Simon the Psycho, and today we are taking on Omega Shenron. If you saw in our earlier video, link will be somewhere down here because I don't know how to do that. I'm not going to spoil it, but go ahead and watch our video. What we're doing today is we are taking on this guy. We're taking on the King of the Shadow Dragons, Omega Shenron. An extremely difficult event has started now. Battle against the overwhelming Omega Shenron. Omega Shenron is kind of tough, and we'll talk about why in just a second. There are two parts. The first stage, you can get a Ice Shenron who drops. He's okay. He's free SSR. You might want to try to get him. Right now, I'm worried about this. I'm worried about getting these medals. You need to get 77 medals for Omega Shenron, and I believe you need to get 35 medals for the Sin Shenron. I'm not sure. I've never pulled him in Japan or in Global, so I don't know. But in order to do damage against him, you need to bring characters who have the GT link. That includes characters such as the farmable baby Vegeta, Super Saiyan Goku GT, Super Saiyan 3 Goku GT, the one that just dropped as well, Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta GT, Pan, Trunks, Rildo, other car, I don't know, GT. But we're going to have these cards, and this Omega Shenron does become very powerful. This Sin Shenron does look good as well. However, like I said, I've never pulled him, and that's about it. So let's go ahead and jump into this. I'm going to tell you how I'm going to do this fight, and we're going to have fun. I am taking a full agility team with an asterisk. I am taking along Janemba. Why Janemba? Well, if I wasn't bringing Janemba, what I would have done is I would have brought Oceanus Shenron. I don't have Oceanus Shenron, so the other option was Murasaki, and Murasaki is absolutely terrible with his links, so we're not bringing him. What we're going to do, though, is we are going to be bringing a double Super Vegito lead for that nice 6-key, 140% boost to attack, defense, and health. We're bringing our Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku for damage. We're bringing our Golden Frieza for damage mitigation. I'm bringing Janemba because he blocks every attack. And I'm bringing my Super Saiyan Goku GT and my Super Saiyan Trunks GT for the GT Link. If I would have summoned our Super Saiyan 3 Goku, I would have used him. However, unfortunately, I'm not that lucky. As for items, we're going to bring the standard Senzu Bean, Dende, Ghost Usher, and then I'm bringing in Icarus. So let's go ahead and get started. With a full agility team, this should not be hard. There are two parts that are kinda iffy, and they are against Nova Shenron, who is a tech type, and against Sin Shenron, because Sin Shenron, try saying that once, gets to be a little heavy hitting as well. So we're going to try to mitigate those as much as we can while keeping our GT links ready for Sin Shenron and for further. So this is so slow compared to Japan, it's not even funny. We're going to go to this one because this one takes us against Oceanus Shenron. He's probably the easiest one to deal with. He's not super strong. He's not tech type, which is very important. There's also the other one that looks like a naked mole rat that you could fight. I just recommend this one. It usually has good ki as well. So we're going to start off. We're going to send this Goku to the back just because. Is the ki going to drop? Well, no. We're going to send him to the back just because I want to get him in the same rotation as Trunks. It might take us a little bit of time. Oceanus is probably going to hit me with his super, because that's how it works, isn't it? That's always how it works. Always. Always. He can still hit you for about 40,000 damage, depending on the card that you're blocking with. And, oh, no super, so we're just going to be hit regularly. That's fine, I'll take it. So we're going to block with Vegito. We're going to keep Trunks in this rotation. We're going to try to get Goku with him. The GT Link doesn't matter until you get to Sin Shenron, but I like getting it a little bit early. We'll see. Thank you for not supering me. I appreciate it. I'm going to super him instead. Okay, first part's done. There you go. So, the first part isn't that big of a deal. Like I said, the first one is not our problem. It comes after him. So we're going to continue down our path. Good, Janemba got key. Janemba needs it because he's not getting the boost. Where are you? There you are. So I'll keep the 1. So I'll use the 2. The 1 will give me the key after this fight. Got the 2 anyway. So this part is where we can have a problem. And it comes from Nova Shenron, which is a tech type. So, luckily, we actually did pretty decent here. Alright, we're going to... I'm going to tank with Frieza. The reason being is because Nova does a lot of damage, and I don't want him to kill me so quickly. So we're going to hopefully not have to deal with a super attack, but if he does super me, it shouldn't do that much damage with Frieza's passive coming off. Yes, I could get damage with a Vegito counter at this point. In fact, I wasn't supered at all, so I probably should have done that. However, I'm just being safe right now. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to kill Nova as quickly as I can. Ice Shenron is not hard. I can kill him just with Vegito counters. That's not a problem. The problem is the green one. So, what I'm going to do is, at this point, I'm going to just use an Icarus because he is known as super. He can super you for a pretty good amount of damage. So I did get them on the same rotation, however, it's just not going to work out right now, dudes. Sorry, it's not me, it's you. We're going to give Trunks all this ki because Trunks does get stronger with the more ki that he has. Goku, unfortunately, is not going to be able to super. And see, this is going to do about 50,000 damage. I was off by 623. Yeah, like I said, you can... Really? Really, guys? Really? That's unnecessary. That's unnecessary. And now my HP is under my threshold, and Frieza's passive's not going to go off, and you're just bad people. Just bad people. You're going to have to heal. Luckily, Icarus does work for another turn after this. Bring our Vegito to the front. I'm gonna try to save this purple key for Janemba, but it's not gonna be enough for his super attack. But potato, potato. Are you gonna die soon? Please die. Kaioken Goku should kill him. Look at those counters, though. And he's dead. So we didn't actually have that much trouble. If you bring a damage mitigation item, it usually will help you out there. We'll risk it. We'll risk it. But he shouldn't super me. If he does, watch him super me. This isn't gonna be fun. Oh good, he didn't super me. Wonderful. Sorry about that. So, he is dead. Ding dong, the witch is dead. We have our medals. Congratulations, we're done. Not so fast. So, this next part can be a little tricky as well. It is with Sin Shenron. Sin Shenron is a physical type. He will hit you pretty hard if he supers, so just be careful of that. We're going to have to sacrifice Goku because right now they're on the 2 different rotations. That was something that never made sense to me. I never understood how the character showed up because I never thought about it. But something that I did find out that let me share with you is that the character who is last in the rotation this time is going to be Super Saiyan GT Goku. I'm not going to have him for 2 more turns. He's going to disappear. He'll come back on the start of that 3rd turn. So every time you do a rotation, it's the card who is last who doesn't come back for 2 more turns. So that's something I never knew. I saw someone type it out, but it didn't make sense until I actually figured it out. So if you didn't know that, I'm glad I could help you. If that made no sense, I'm sorry. So, alright, we're going to sacrifice our Golden Frieza. Try to keep this key. Hopefully I don't get supered. He's going to super me. Yep, he's going to super me. Luckily, my passive went off, so I'm going to be able to survive this turn, no problem. That's fine. Let's try to do as much damage as we can right now. If we had the GT Link, we would be a lot further. But right now we don't. Alright, so this part. I'm going to heal. We want to heal. I'm going to bring him... shoot. We'll do it this way. Just because all that purple key would have not been good to waste. Janemba can take a hit. So, he also lowers defense, I believe. Is it defense or attack? I don't remember. It's one of those. They're the same thing. We're gonna kill him without getting a GT Link off? No, we're not, but... Again? Dude. Dude, really? You literally have nothing else to do with your life? Nothing else to do with your life? We finally got our GT Link, and look at that, we're going to be murdered. So, I'm going to use a Ghost Usher just to not have to deal with this right now. I'm also going to heal because Frieza's passive should come off next turn? Yeah, next turn. So we're going to move Trunks there, we're going to have Trunks there, and if you see their aura turned orange, that means that there's a special skill activated. So, these 2 hits are going to do a good bit of damage. Unfortunately, I have to sacrifice my Vegito, but the damage right now trumps that. And then, see how much of that did? So the GT Link is vital in here. And he's dead. So, he's going to transform to Omega Shenron. I think he has cool artwork. Behold! Tremble before the zenith of the Shadow Dragon's power. So now he is a strength type, so we shouldn't have any trouble here at all. One thing I will tell you is that he is able to freeze people. He is able to prevent you from switching your spot on the field. As you can see, did he do it? Oh no, he didn't. So never mind. Forget that. This way, I'm trying to not get these oh, darn it. I was trying not to get super off because I wanted to save the Dokkan attack for my Trunks. But that's fine. We'll do a Dokkan with him. It's good because of the damage he's going to do. It should recover some of it, especially if he supers me. So I'm kind of hoping he does super me. I hate these slow ones because I'm never prepared for them. So, Vegito, go destroy him. I actually wonder how this fight would go in real life. Vegito versus Omega Shenron. I haven't watched GT in a while, but I know Omega Shenron's very powerful, but Vegito is also very powerful. So I'm not sure. Let me know down below how you think it would go. I think, obviously, Super Vegito would win because he's canon. But anyway, no, I think it'd be a good fight. It would probably be very difficult, and I think Omega Shenron might actually come out on top. Alright, so now we have our main guys here. What we're going to do is we're going to use another Icarus. This is completely precautionary. I don't have to. I'm just trying to make sure I survive, because what is worse than losing a Dokkan fight literally at the end? Alright, so we're going to switch him there. I know I would get the Kamehameha Link, but Trunks needs the extra boost for his ki. So we're going to do that, and we're going to shoot off our super with Kaioken Goku. This should do a good bit of damage. Like I said, you're going to want to keep the GT characters together. If you're lucky enough to get the Super Saiyan 3 Goku, the new one that just dropped, or you have like the farmable Super Baby Vegeta, I think that's his name, I don't know, things like that, you could definitely bring more GT characters. However, I just brought these two. They're good enough for what they do. Alright, so I'm not going to get a super attack off for you, or you. Who went off for you? Those are always dangerous to do, because I don't know about my key situation for the next turn for my super attacks. Let's destroy him. Really? Do you not have anything better to do with your life right now? For shame. Alright, so he locked my character switching, which sucks. But if we use a healing item, which we're going to, it will get rid of it. So let's, yeah, they don't link. Give Goku his special. Oh, sweet, that worked out perfectly. Give him his special. And you just look pretty, Janemba. You do you. Janemba, Janemba. That's a reference to a previous video. Go ahead, check it out if... Oh, wait. I didn't do YouTube at that time. Can't check it out. Let me explain that. So, when Janemba came out for his summon, every time I heard Janemba, I thought of Hips Don't Lie by Shakira. Instead of saying Shakira, Shakira, I say Janemba, Janemba. So, it's one of those weird things that I do. Alright, you froze him, but we will power through. It would be nice if my Vegito could tank those hits, but we should be fine. Is your passive still going off? Yeah, your passive is still going off. We should be fine. No, this is gonna suck. Please don't super me. Is this gonna kill him? This should kill him. It does a pretty good bit of damage. Yeah, he killed him. So, there we go. That's how you beat Omega Shenron. Now, like I said, with an agility team, it usually works out very well. The only problem was the Nova fight. Sin Shenron's not that bad. It's that Nova part that you have to be a little careful about. But that is how you beat him. And what we're gonna do is we just got our we got a mission completed. We just got our 77th medal for Omega Shenron. Spoiler alert, if you haven't watched my summon video, please don't watch the rest of this. Go and watch the summon video and then come back here. Oh, wait. Oh, hey, you're back. Welcome. So, we're going to awaken Omega Shenron. So, let's do this. Now, I'm going to warn you, when I do this, I'm going to take a couple screenshots because I do have a Instagram down below that I like posting these pictures. So go ahead, give it a follow. Tell me you're here. Give me love. I appreciate it. So let's do this, shall we? We're going to do it. So like I said, I'm sorry for the screenshot, but I like posting pictures like that. And voila, here he is in his beauty. It is Omega Shenron. Let's check him out, shall we? So this is Omega Shenron. He is hopeless minus energy. That's kind of cool. I like that. I think in the show it was negative energy is what they called it. I like minus energy. It sounds kind of cool. His super attack, he is going to do immense damage and greatly lowered defense. That's awesome. That's a great debuff. Let's check out some of his other stuff. His passive, attack plus 80% and all enemies attack minus 30%. That makes him a pretty good unit to bring when you have your mono strength teams. He is going to do a very, very, very good job at making team a lot more survivable, especially if you have Metal Rildo. Lynx, he has Brutal Beatdown, attack plus 500, that doesn't really do anything. Fear and Faith, key plus 2. His Big Bad Bosses, which is attack and defense plus 25% when HP is 80% or below. That's going to happen quite frequently. Shocking Speed, great key link. He's going to have GT. Does he do? I think he does bonus damage against himself, which is kind of weird. He has a Shadow Dragon link, which is attack 15% boost. The only one that really you'd link that with would be Sin Shenron. And then he has Fierce Battle, which is a great link shared by all of these lovely TUR cards. So, that is him. Do you guys want to see me run him? You want to see me run him just to take a look at the team? Let's do that. So we're going to run one of our anniversary missions. Not anniversary missions. It's not an anniversary, is it? Turtle School Training. We're just going to run this. Hopefully he's here just so you can see what he looks like. We're going to take a friend one. Where's my team? That's my strength team. It's not the greatest team. I'm missing the new Super Saiyan 3 Vegito, who would be a good person to link that with. But, you know, it's something that's really cool. I do like my strength team in Japan. It's not as good as the one I have here. But, you know, the strength team is going to be one of your good options for some of these events. I always thought that Omega Shenron's like little icon art right there was a little strange. Just did. But hopefully we're going to get him to super attack on the first turn so I can show you how awesome he is. Or if not, we can have Gogeta and have him hit pretty hard. Hopefully. Chances are it's not going to happen that way, and there's going to be something stupid that happens, and it's going to be like just a one punch, you're dead. We'll see. Oh, there is a friend Omega. Alright, we'll let the friend Omega do it. So, friend Omega, are you going to actually get your super off? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, you're going to get your super off. Gogeta, you're not going to actually be needed, but you're going to still do a good bit of damage. Let's just see how this goes. It's a really cool move. I think it's cool. And ta-da, he is dead. So that is what Omega Shenron looks like. Hopefully I was able to help you get your own. Go ahead and leave me a comment down below if there's anything that you wish I could help you with. I'll try my best. No promises, but I'll try. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it. Leave a thumbs up if you like it. Share the word with your friends. This has been Sign the Psycho. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.